Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I have been gone all day, getting very grounded, spending time in nature and the family. Today is Christmas Day 2021, but I would like to say the ancestors also say that if you're viewing this anytime after, it's still relevant for the time you view this, okay? If it resonates, then it's for you. As per usual, you can pick more than one deck if you're drawn to more than one. And let's get started here. So I picked out a lot of the cards already, but for group one we have a Chakra Stone. Whoops, sorry. A Chakra Stone. Let me see about lighting this up. And sorry, I should have fixed this before I started, but most of y'all usually just skip to the timestamps below. But that's a Chakra Stone for group one. Group two is a Tiger's Eye, and also if you want to view it from the cards. And then group three is a blue Sandstone, and it's a really dark blue and very sparkly and pretty. I love it though. So I'm going to pull some of these cards. Look at that. So I can show some people how we get these, okay? Thank you. The ancestors, your ancestors or past on loved ones would like to have, for you to have more faith in yourself and the changing times. They know the world. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and it can seem a bit scary, but if it doesn't have anything to do with you, you'll be okay, okay? Don't fear too much about it because it's not helping you. If you keep worrying that the worst is going to happen, then you're going to potentially, manifest something not so great happening. So they really want you to just try to have faith that all is going to be well for you guys, and that to be more in a positive mindset, and of course trust and be in the present moment. Alright, so these two decks will come out last. Actually, there's cards in here now from this one, so let's go ahead and get one card for each group. I'll put those upside down. Oh, I guess there's two for that one. Okay. Also this one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And look, that card that just flipped over said, like attracts like. Well, they really want you to be careful what you're thinking about and what you're, dreading or fearing, okay? Alright, group one, for those that chose the Chakra Stone. Let's see what your ancestors' message is to you. We have the money safe. I don't know what that is. Oh, the lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. And then number 45, the Jack. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. So I feel like also, okay, you could be suffering from a loss. Maybe you lost a job or lost your unemployment income. But see how this says it's number near 48? Okay, so there's two different messages. Okay, look, this is number 48, and this says, if it's near 48, a sure sign of business success. So, okay, for some of you, something that you're wanting to venture into would be very successful. Yes, keep moving straight forward towards that, okay? Go straight towards it and don't veer off the path. But also there's a sense of needing to get out of that mindset, the lack of abundance thinking. If you're always worrying that you're not going to have enough, then essentially you will not have enough. And then there could have been some bad news or some shocking news that came towards you, but I feel like all right, you've overcome the bad news. It's something that's already happened, and that the lion is signifying the courage. They're helping you with the courage to take this business venture that you're wanting to go towards, this great idea or epiphany about something that you're having. Let's see what the next card is. Ah, looky there, yeah. Be brave and honest. 525 on the timer. That's interesting. And the cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. So maybe you had this sense of kind of, well, they're not doing it, so I'm not going to do it. Or that might seem like a risky venture, or somebody is telling you it seems like a risky business venture, but it's not. Your ancestors are saying, trust your gut, trust your inner knowing, trust those brilliant ideas that are coming to you about it. Spirit Weaver. There is alignment here. That's where I was seeing with this 3 of diamonds too, a straight path right to it. You are very aligned with this idea already. Putting in the work, the time, and the effort. Also working with like certain colors. If you've been hearing a lot about needing to align your chakras or clear your chakras or whatever with the chakras, and you're not big on the meditation, I feel like utilizing colors in your wardrobe with it. Say for the root chakra, you could wear red shirts or red pants or red undergarments, red socks, and so on and so forth, okay? But aligning them and clearing them would definitely benefit you. You're probably already doing that here too. Shape shifting. Yeah, you're coming out of like this I had to slow down for a second. You're coming out of this fogged in feeling. Leaving, it's like maybe your head is, you felt like your head has been in the clouds for the past few weeks or months. I'm being drawn to get something out of this deck. Beginning a new cycle, following your bliss, you are exactly where you need to be. So this new business venture is definitely unknown territory, but it's exactly where you need to start going towards. And maybe you're feeling like there's a sense of urgency to move towards this business venture, but you, as long as you're following your bliss and taking time out for yourself, you'll be fine. There's enough time, okay? Beginning a new cycle. On the bottom of the deck, savoring your life, passion and pleasure. Not denying yourself anymore, not feeling guilty for putting yourself first. The divine source, opening up to your divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So this is telling me, yes, your ancestors, your spirit team, it's definitely a divinely guided thing. And I also have the faith card. This was for all 3 groups. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. This is what you guys are doing. And then we have stillness. I mentioned the chakras earlier. And I think this is what you're going towards. They're applauding your efforts. They're clasping their hands in applause to you for being brave and honest, for wanting and not discounting your ideas and not discounting yourself on matters. They want you to stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through the life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So also for those who are not, where the business venture isn't really resonating with you, this is saying, yes, you will have the ability to communicate with them. You're wanting to reach out. You're wanting to, and maybe you're starting to sense something and you're not sure if it's them or not, but it is. It's very much is. And if you're wanting to strengthen that connection, you can do so through meditation and chakra alignment, especially the third eye and the crown chakra. Those of you with the business venture, strengthening your throat chakra for that truth speaking, and the root chakra. Yeah, they want you to have faith, group 1. Okay? In yourself and them. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. So they're letting you know it is up to you to take that first step towards these divinely guided ideas, okay? Our manifestations and our good things will come towards us as long as we follow and do that inspired action towards it. And this could be taking a risky venture, stepping outside your comfort zone. Trust your intuition. Listen to the inner guidance. Is there anything else here? Yes, please. This deck right here. What would you like group 1 to know, ancestors of group 1? This one. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Have faith and believe in yourself. Anything else here? That's it. Accept. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. But also, let's deck 2, group 1. There we go. All right, messages are repeating. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. Group 1, I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Love and light. Hello, group 2, the Tiger's Eye group. I think main thing for Tiger's Eye that I use it for is the confidence part. But you might want to look it up. What Tiger's Eye good used for. The anchor, the heart, and clouds. Okay, give me just a moment here. Let's see what we got. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by none of those cards. So I think this is more of a love read from ancestors for group 2, because we've got the heart here too, but also the heart says it signifies great joy when near. And then the clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. So definitely, okay, I'm being drawn to get the romance cards. So this is something about a relationship. Somebody, maybe you've met somebody and you're wondering if it's safe for you to love this person. I think your ancestors are saying yes, it is. And also for those of you who haven't met that special someone yet, they are on their way towards you. They've just, they've been a little gotten off path a few times in process. You might be saying the number 9 a lot, or 99 or 999. Same with the 7 and the 5. Okay, so it says yes, your soulmate, and for those, this is your soulmate. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they might be in a different career field than what you normally would be going for on people. They could just definitely vary from your normal thing. Those of you who are in, or maybe you've met somebody and you're speaking to someone and it seems like it's going really good, then yeah, that's your soulmate, my loves. True love. And you could be meeting this person through friends. Ask for and accept support from others, but also it could be one of your friends, a longtime friend that you guys have developed a romantic relationship on. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. 1441 on the timer. Well, I don't have my phone, guys. I would totally look up the number 1441 for you, but I don't have my phone with me right now. This one card says successful ventures in business. So I feel like you might be coming from group 1 as well. It's just validation for you again that yes, the venture towards the business idea, station, store, project that you have in mind. So stop weighing all the cons of it too. Focus more on the pros. You might be needing to write it down, group 2. And that's where the tiger's eye is coming in, with holding that confidence and anchoring it in, and anchoring into your heart center as well, and getting your mind out of the clouds. Coming back down into your heart center and staying out of the head even. It's divinely guided. With divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. You see how their arms are wide open for receiving? And look at all the butterflies on this card. Significant transformation here, guys. You're doing really good. Going through a rebirth. Also, new ideas and new projects. And there's eggs right here. Speaking ideas, manifestations coming in, epiphanies, truth of matters. There's another butterfly there, the rabbit. And we have an owl over here peeking over. I see stars as well. Maybe you've been more interested in some astrology or constellations or looking up at the stars. Well, that's not helping. Try to get that glare off this last card, but it's just not happening. Transform with Raven. The moon cycles, okay, if you're trying to manifest love or business ventures, the moon cycles, doing it on the right moon cycle would benefit you. And I gotta get the book meaning on this because I think there's something there for you. Ravens could be significant to you. Your ancestors are trying to help you. They're there with you through it all. Raven is a symbol of transcendence and a need for a new perspective. Intelligent and able to quickly adapt to changing circumstances, these sleek black birds see potential where others may see only uselessness. If you are in need of resources and unable to see how you can make a situation or project work, Raven is here to tell you that you have more available to you than you know. To channel Raven is to welcome inventiveness and resourcefulness. And see how it says trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So you might be getting this message a lot, and you're just, it's something that you're not seeing right now because your head, you're not here in the here and now moment. Your head is like, it's like you have a sense of detachment, like with reality, like the present moment. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So when we want to say, hey, ancestors of the truth, the highest truth and love and light, if you will help me see the resources before me, help me see, help guide me, you know, ask them. Where can you shift your consciousness to help you solve the problem? Instead of going through, is it possible to go around, below, or above your challenge? Is there something you already have that can be reinvented and used for a different purpose to help you now? Okay, that's it on that one. Huh. Trust in higher forces. Shaman. Definitely with you, okay? Trust in the divine love and the higher forces that they are helping you, because they have you have their support all around you. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. These are ancestors that have been guiding you your entire life. Ancestor that has become one of your spirit guides also, I feel. You might feel very connected to Mother Earth, or signs keep getting sent to you about Mother Earth. Speak up. And remember I said something about the blue eggs here. Speaking truth, speaking up, not letting your ideas, speak up in those business meetings about your ideas. Write them down, share them with people, okay? Try to keep an open mind that other people will probably have an open mind to you as well. And there's a lot of wings I'm noticing here, so wings here. Might be finding a lot of feathers or just wing designs, or maybe very attracted to wing designs. Like attracts like. Okay, look how this landed on my hand. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Exactly. But then the like attracts like. So also I feel like this is saying to keep an open mind. And maybe in previous relationships you're maybe thinking, why do I always attract the broken ones? Why do I always attract the narcissists? Why do I always attract the addicts? I mean, whatever it is, stop thinking that way too in terms of that. Okay, that's it on that one. Let's see what this other message is. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. Yeah, they are definitely guiding you, and they want you to trust that inner voice that is speaking to you, that's guiding you towards, you know, that potential situation to meet the love or the business venture or whatever that is for you. Of course, it's different for everybody. They are not dead. There's no such thing as death, really. And they do send you signs through nature. Maybe it's butterflies. I saw butterflies today. 71 degrees on Christmas Day 2021 here in Oklahoma. By the way, these messages are timeless, so maybe you're seeing 777 or 999. Did I point that out? Rainbows. Communicating with stars, though, also come to mind. They would like for you to keep the faith in yourself and the faith in them as well. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. And then we have the divine love here, like they're be open to receiving. 2323 on the timer as I say that. Hummingbirds may be of significance to somebody. There's the butterflies again. That would be a good mantra to use, though, if you're struggling to have faith and just go with the flow and trust. Alright, group 2, this is all I have for you, my dears. If it resonated, hit that like button and subscribe to me, please. Love and light. Hi, group 3, for those of you that chose the blue Sandstone. And it's really like so blue it's black. Okay, and I'm not really sure what that is for either. I meant to look it up earlier and then I got sidetracked. Group 3. Let's see what your ancestors have to say to you. This card represents the ladies whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affect to it a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. We've got number 11, the fox. Disguises trust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Distant, less danger. So I feel like there could be some people that were in your inner circle that are taking advantage, or they may just reach out to you when it benefits them, when they have a question or they need something from you. there's always give on your side, but you don't take in anything from them because they're not giving it to you. The sun near signifies happiness and popularity. Near snakes, mice, and dark side of clouds, passage is vexation. So could have been somebody who you've known for a long time. We've got 11 and 1 here. You might be seeing 111 a lot, or 1111. Let me see what this card is. A message. Unexpected good fortune. So you've got the sun and unexpected good fortune. So, and not having these people's lower vibrational energies around, you are like, clarity comes to mind. You're more open. What are we doing here, guys? Needing to trust the messages that you are receiving when you're around this person. Also, if you feel very tired or wore out, or even get a headache after dealing with them or being around them, or nauseous, it's just that you're raising your frequency and your vibration, and they are very low vibration. We also have the number synchronicity 1, 2, 3 here. Clarity card. The situation will change if you stop blaming and try to understand. Do good for the sake of doing good and don't expect. So maybe this was a friend that you know, you always reached out to them to see how they were doing, with the expectation that maybe one day they would reach back out to you themselves to see how you were doing, or giving with the expectation of receiving something. The situation will change if you stop blaming and try to understand. Do good for the sake of doing good and don't expect. So maybe that's what it was, you know, they were having a different perspective on the situation when you were doing, you know what I mean here? Let's get more cards. Power. And this actually could be the other way around too. It came quick. Seeing other people's true colors. Okay, there we go. It was like lightning fast in the blinking of an eye. It was just one day there was like a light bulb that went off whenever you were conversating with them or hanging out with them. Putting up your shields when you're around them as well. Like I said, if maybe you're feeling tired, or you just can really sense the falseness there of that person, and you don't want to let their lower vibrational energy penetrate yours. I see the crescent moon on her necklace as well. Make plans and focus. So this is a time maybe not to focus so much on social life right now, but to focus on yourself. Keeping your sense of humor and not taking things so seriously. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. But there's a sense of like, maybe it was hard for you to take constructive criticism before on some things. I'm very defensive, I feel, maybe. Very defensive about things and to take things very seriously. Like, you maybe don't really know how to tell when somebody's joking. Or maybe you're just not jiving well with the fact they could have some dry sarcasm, giving you some dry sarcasm. What's this next card? Okay, we've got another number 11 here, and it could have caused you a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. You know, maybe somebody got in your face and started yelling about stuff. Yelling at you, or maybe there was a situation that just kind of triggered a little bit of an emotional upheaval. It's okay to release. It's okay that you were maybe taking things seriously before, but now it's like you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it and holding yourself accountable maybe for previous situations, harping too much on those previous instances. I think there's two different messages here. But we have offerings, and so if you've thought about wanting to give your ancestors an offering, or if you do kind of have a little ritual or something that you like to do, maybe light a candle or place a rose on a grave. I mean, I don't know, whatever it is, they're acknowledging that they know and they thank you for it. We've got another number 18 card here, so 1818, or that number 18 or the number 9 could be significant. Like I said, we've got two number 11s here as well. Light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. In group 3, I'm just noticing it as I'm reading this card though, but look how bright this is. It's like the sun is on her. And then we have the sun card. We have the sun card here, and then we have power, and then we have, like, this is sun energy to me here as well. So you guys are very vibrant. Maybe it's just a matter of having some lighthearted energy go on. When's the last time you laughed or really cut loose and just found something or did something that you really enjoyed that didn't involve something, you know, around the house or at work? And also we have nurture yourself first. You are here for a reason. And something keeps telling you that. You feel it. You feel that you're here for a reason. I'm actually being drawn to get life purpose card. Options. Consider the options that are open to you. And animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals could be part of your life's work. The environment is coming to mind too. So activist, being an activist, because we've got a lot of earth energy here as well. We've got the roadrunner and the peacock and the fox. Cheetah. Whew. Take time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. And we've got the nurture yourself first card here as well. So just needing not be so hard on yourself anymore, group 3. That could be the main message. Don't be so hard on yourself and don't take things so seriously. Let loose a little bit, yeah. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. 3344 on the timer as I look over. This is card number 35 or number 8. 22. Maybe you're finding feathers. Your ancestors are saying it's okay to make plans and have structure and focus on a goal, but also to not take that so seriously and don't feel like you have to keep working, because you're going to deplete yourself. You need to stop and cleanse or rejuvenate, re-energize, nurture and pamper yourself. Be proud of how far you've come. I think there's, okay, so Facebook just came to mind. Yes, they're speaking to you through Facebook. They are sending memes your way. I've got the moon and the stars on this card, and also this has the moon and stars on it, and then there's stars here. Light family comes to mind. Star family, starseed family. Could be a sense of needing to get grounded here. Old Earth Soul, it came to mind as well. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. All right, your angels and your ancestors, excuse me, are there. They're just a thought away, ready to come in and help you. And life is a series of choices. Choose love. If you choose love, you can never go in the wrong direction. If you lead with love. Anything else here for group 3? Ancestors, they want you to trust in yourself. And maybe this is what you're going through, that emotional upheaval, the mental and the complete and utter awareness of yourself and your personality, maybe your thoughts, or how maybe you're having a seeing from an outside perspective on how you come across to other people, but it's giving you a new understanding of things, because we have keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Anything else here for group 3? Also, they would like for you to look up the blue moonstone to see what that's good for. I said moonstone, but it's sandstone. As a soul, they can be in several places at once, and you might feel right now, you know, maybe sometimes you've got so many irons in the fire that you have, you know, you've got too much going on. And you, maybe that's why the nurture yourself first is coming out, is because you need to stop and take a step back and take some of those irons out. That you don't have to go and do. Future outcome for this group, though. Future outcome for the ancestors. So we have the Thief card. So I'm going back to the friendship thing that they were talking about. And then we've got this little trickster fox, right? We have Enemy. So don't worry. Okay, I think this is falseness. Goodness, guys. I think this is like saying don't worry. You are growing. You are changing. You are evolving mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically for some of you. And I feel like this could, you know, that you're going on a different vibration than the rest, maybe family members, friends, coworkers. But like we said earlier, like you're seeing the falseness in people, and they could be energy vampires as well. That's what I'm feeling with the Thief card. But we can't go through life. Your ancestors don't want you to go through life being fearful of making enemies or offending somebody or stepping on toes. And so you can stand in your power without stepping on toes. You can be confident and extraordinary in your abilities without stepping on toes. You cannot, a mantra to use, I will not be held accountable for the reaction or actions from people who receive my truth. Group 2 might have a message for you too. And then we have the Foe card. My goodness, you guys. I'm very curious on what this is. I think somebody is knowing what exactly what we're talking about here, but it's a strong, strong message for somebody, group 3. I would love to know in the comments if you feel inclined to do so. Let me know what this situation is. It's all part of the journey, though. You are here for a reason. You've got new people coming in towards you as well. See this guy? Yeah, they're coming in towards you, or you're moving towards them. A group of more like-minded individuals. More people who are like on your vibrational level. People who understand you. There might be this person coming towards you who will need your support, though. Don't feel like you're taking pity on them, but it's a chance for charitable work potentially. When this person comes towards you, life is a series of choices. Choose love. So maybe it's a bum on the corner, or a guy outside of a store asking for a couple of dollars or any change that you have to spare. And in previous circumstances, maybe you would have been like, I'm not feeding your drug addiction for you. Move on, sir, you know? But now, and maybe that's what you're holding yourself accountable for, was those previous instances. It's okay. I'm surprised the word forgiveness hasn't come out yet, though. Love yourself, group 3. Don't hold yourself accountable anymore. Love yourself, nurture yourself. Hell, forgive yourself if you need to forgive yourself. Do good for the sake of doing good and don't expect anything in return. Good karma, there's good karma and there's bad karma, right? All right, group 3, this is all I have for you, I think. Anything else? Yeah, you're going to get through it. Try to look on the bright side of things. And since your aura is very open and very bright, you're going to be attracting people like that. And it could be potential little tests that you're being given, you know? Commitment being tested or whatnot. Alright, group 3, please, if it resonated, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Until next time, my dears, love and light.